What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about March 27th Major League Baseball games. It is currently the 26th, and I'm not going to lie to you, there were some disappointments today on the opening day. How did the Cubs lose and how did Astros lose? I can't answer that for you, but you let me know what you think went wrong. But let's talk about it. We're not going to dig too deep into these analytics because it is still the beginning of Major League Baseball and we need some more data. The first game we're going to start off with is the Yankees versus the Giants. Now, Kim is going to be pitching for the Yankees, and on the other hand, Robbie Ray is going to be pitching. Now, Robbie has an average of .197 against Yankees hitter. He's given up 8 home runs. Last year, he did a phenomenal job at the beginning, but towards the end, he started to do bad. Honestly, I'm still going to pick the Yankees to win this game at the Giants Stadium. I get it. I mean, Giants are eventually going to win a game against the Yankees, but not today. I don't think so. I think the Yankees still win. I mean, they won by 7 points. In that game, Aaron Judge did horrible, but they still managed to win. I think they can win again. I think Aaron Judge can do better on the 27th. The next game we're going to be talking about is the Toronto Blue Jays versus Athletics. Now, this game, I'm going to obviously have Toronto Blue Jays to win this game. Now, I'm going to have the Blue Jays to win by -1.5. That is my pick. I mean, Kevin Gausman, he's not like a phenomenal pitcher, but, you know, I think the hitters are going to be able to support him, and the hitters are going to be able to score a lot of points. That's just my thought. I'm going to pick the -1.5. Luis Severino, he gave up 13 home runs against the Jays in his career, and on top of that, last year he had a 4.54 ERA, 8.11 win-loss record. So I think the Jays, being at home, being the first game of the season for them, they're going to score a lot of runs. Now, the next game we're going to be talking about is the Marlins versus Rockies. Now, currently the over is 7.5. I don't feel comfortable laying money line or anything like that because some of the hitters for Marlins will be out. I'm going to pick over 7.5 instead. This guy, Sandy, for Marlins, the pitcher, he's given up 7 home runs against Rockies. And on top of that, last season, his ERA was very bad, 5.36. Giving up 22 home runs. And also Kyle Freeland, his ERA was 4.98 and given up 22 home runs last season. I feel like a lot of scoring can happen in this game. So over 7.5 is my pick. The next game we're going to talk about is the Braves versus the Royals. Currently, Braves are favored at -144, and I'm going to take that. I'm not going to take the -1.5 because the Royals are really good too. But Chris Sale, I think he's going to have a better year than last year. I mean, last year was one of his bad years, and he averaged a 2.58 ERA, giving up only 11 home runs. And I think the Braves are going to be much better this year as well. I mean, Ronald Acuna Jr., I don't know how to say his name properly, but he did a phenomenal job last year, batting .290 average, and I think he's going to start the season off very well. Braves are going to be home. I think they're going to want the win with their first game. The next game we're going to talk about is Astros versus Angels. Now, Astros disappointed me a lot today. The batters were horrible. I don't know how they didn't win with Hunter Brown being on the mound, but I think that tomorrow is going to be a day that they can win against the pitcher Kikuchi. Now, I might have said that so wrong, and I'm so sorry. I'm Asian, but I'm not Japanese. These names are too hard to say. But he's given up 16 home runs in his career against the Astros, and the Astros are averaging .271 batting average against him. Now, Astros being at home, they're going to have Mike Burrows from the Pirates last year come pitch for them. I mean, he's not phenomenal at all either, but come on, Astros cannot lose 2 in a row at home. I'm picking Astros to win this game. The next game we're going to talk about is the Tigers versus the Padres. I'm going to pick the Tigers to win today. They got, Valdez from Astros pitching for them. I'm actually happy for the Tigers. They're finally going to have an elite pitcher. I think Valdez is a pretty elite pitcher. On top of that, yes, today, March 26, I did pick the Padres to beat the Tigers, which is a bad move. I just thought that the hitters would be able to hit against Skubal. Maybe not the first 5, but I thought, 6th to 9th inning, the Padres would be able to get some hits. But they didn't. Padres lost 8-2. And I think the Tigers, I mean, the way I saw them, play today, I think they can win again against this Padres. I mean, pitching-wise, I do believe that Valdez is a better pitcher than King. Now, King last year, he averaged a 3.44 ERA, and he gave up 12 home runs. Valdez, on the other hand, he averaged a 3.66 ERA, 187 Ks, and gave 15 home runs, meaning he pitched way more than King, but didn't give up as much home runs. So that is a key factor right there. I'm going to pick the Tigers to win this game. The next game we're going to talk about is the Mariners versus the Guardians. Now, tonight I have the Mariners winning, and tomorrow night I will have them win again. Now, on the other side, Jose Ramirez, he has a good history against George Kirby. 6 out of 12 hits and 1 home run against Kirby. But I think Kirby is a better pitcher, in my opinion, than Gavin Williams. He gives up less home runs than Gavin Williams. And on top of that, I mean, the fact that Gavin Williams gave up a lot of home runs, and Mariners, they have players that can hit a lot of home runs. They will be at home too. And I think Julio Rodriguez is going to have a great season. I think he's going to be a contender for MVP. Do I think he'll win it? No, but I think he'll have a great season. So I think the Mariners is going to win again. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you write down in the comments who you guys will win, who you guys think will win. Sorry, I'm talking all over the place right now. But let me know who you guys think will win, and maybe someone will tell you. I'll see you guys next time.